Learn Gujarati connectors from English, although, meanwhile, at least and more in
Gujarati.
Welcome to Connector Comedy. Hey, you are about to learn some seriously useful Gujarati linking words without falling asleep on page 2. If grammar has ever looked like a grumpy potato, today we give it a mustache and a microphone. Today you will meet 8 powerful connectors in Gujarati.
છતાં પણ.
And
જો કે.
for, although.
જો કે.
For, provided that.
જેટલા અંશે.
For, insofar.
દરમિયાન.
For, meanwhile.
જેનાથી.
For, whereby.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે.
For, especially since, and.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
For, at least. These are the glue words. Without them, your sentences are just noodles without sauce. 2 ways to say although. Let's start with contrast, because life loves drama. And apparently rain also loves drama. First word, although, can be.
છતાં પણ.
Example.
વરસાદ પડતો હતો, છતાં પણ અમે બહાર ગયા.
It means, although it was raining, we went outside. Another common word for, although, is.
જો કે.
Example.
જો કે.
Varasada padi rayo hato, aim bahara gaya. Same basic idea. Although it was raining, we went outside. Memory trick.
છતાં પણ.
Feels like pushing through trouble.
જો કે.
Sounds softer and neat. Do not confuse.
જો કે.
With the English word, joke, although honestly that is a very rude coincidence. Funny image. A cat sees storm clouds, hates water, puts on tiny rain boots, and says.
છતાં પણ.
Another cat tells a terrible pun and everyone says.
જો કે.
It was awful, we laughed. A very conditional goat. Now meet a phrase that never says yes without checking the small print. It is basically the lawyer of connectors. Provided that, is.
જો કે.
Example.
જો કે.
Tame abhyasa karo, to tame pasa thaso. Provided that you study, you will pass. Another example. A. Can I borrow the car? B. Yes.
જો કે.
You return it by 6. Picture a goat guarding a bridge. You may pass.
જો કે.
You answer his question correctly. Why a goat? Because language memory likes nonsense, and nonsense works. Only to this extent. This next one is elegant, careful, and slightly dramatic in a professor with tea kind of way. You will sound wise using it. Insofar, is.
જેટલા અંશે.
Example. I agree insofar as the basic idea is useful, becomes.
મૂળ વિચાર ઉપયોગી છે જેટલા અંશે, એટલા અંશે હું સહમત છું.
Think of a dimmer switch, not an on-off switch.
જેટલા અંશે.
Means, to that extent, not completely. Funny line. Do you support my plan to open a bakery for squirrels? Yes.
જેટલા અંશે.
The squirrels can pay rent. Meanwhile, chaos continues. Time words are wonderful because they let 2 things happen at once. Usually 1 useful thing and 1 silly thing. Meanwhile, is.
દરમિયાન.
Example.
દરમિયાન.
Mem ka banavi. Meanwhile, I made tea. Another one. She cooked.
દરમિયાન.
He set the table. Comedy image. A cat types an important email.
દરમિયાન.
Its tail steals snacks from the kitchen. This is called multitasking. It is also called evidence. The magic link word. Now let's connect method and result like a tiny language engineer. Hard hat optional. Whereby, is.
જેનાથી.
Example.
આ તે પ્રક્રિયા છે જેનાથી મશીન શરૂ થાય છે.
This is the process whereby the machine starts. Another example.
તેઓએ એવો કરાર કર્યો જેનાથી બંને પક્ષોને ફાયદો થાય.
Picture a glowing bridge between a problem and a solution. That bridge is.
જેનાથી.
Without it, your idea just sits there like a confused toaster. When the reason gets extra fancy. Sometimes, because, is not enough. Sometimes you need, because, and let me add sparkle. Especially since, is.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે.
Example.
હું ઘરે રહ્યો, ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે વરસાદ શરૂ થયો.
I stayed home, especially since it started raining. Another example. The plan makes sense.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે.
We have little time. Funny truth. A cat refuses to swim.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
It is a cat. This argument is hard to defeat. The comforting minimum. This last one is small but emotionally powerful. It is the phrase you use when things are bad but not fully potato level bad. At least, is.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
Example.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
A pain samaya para pahoncia. At least we arrived on time. Another example. It is expensive, but.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
It works. Comforting joke. I got only one answer right on the test. Well.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
Your name was spelled correctly. Mini story challenge. Now you get all the words in one playful story. Listen for the connectors like you are a word detective wearing very dramatic sunglasses. It was raining.
જો કે
Mira went to the market. Her umbrella was broken.
છતાં પણ
She kept walking. She planned to buy sweets.
જો કે
The shop was still open.
દરમિયાન
Her brother made tea at home. Mira found a shortcut.
જેનાથી
She could reach the shop faster. She trusted the plan only.
જેટલા અંશે
The road looked safe. In the end she returned home early.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
The clouds looked wild and theatrical. The sweets were sold out, but
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
the tea was hot. And honestly, hot tea is sometimes the true hero. Quick quiz. Let's see what stuck to your brain. No stress. Even your mistakes are doing useful push-ups. What is one Gujarati way to say, although? Answer.
છતાં પણ
Or.
જો કે
How do you say, provided that? Answer.
જો કે
How do you say, insofar? Answer.
જેટલા અંશે
What is, meanwhile? Answer.
દરમિયાન
What is, whereby? Answer.
જેનાથી
How do you say, especially since? Answer.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
And, at least. Answer.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
Friendly goodbye. You did great today. Yes, even if you mixed up two words and accidentally invented a philosophical goat. Thank you for learning with me. Practice these Gujarati connectors out loud.
છતાં પણ જો કે જેટલા અંશે દરમિયાન જેનાથી ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
And.
ઓછામાં ઓછું.
Come back, repeat them, build your own sentences, and keep practicing. You are learning real Gujarati, and that is excellent progress.